All right. I am live, y'all. It's been a minute. Let me see if the audio, and let me see if the let me just see if everything's working. Okay, we got the mic working. Do 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 do. I mean, I honestly don't know if this mic is on or not, but you know, I hope it's on. Hopefully you guys can hear me. All right, you guys, before we get into this video, all right, what made me want to do this live video is because I think a lot of people are running around and they don't know their rights. Like I said, I'm not gonna hold you guys up too long. I want us to watch this. This video. It's about 3 minutes long, and I want to kind of go over how I feel about the video. You know what I'm saying? The live chat is open, so if you guys want to, you know what I'm saying, whoever is watching right now, we can get some interaction going. You know what I'm saying? We could chat. Just please be respectful. You know what I'm saying? But this is the First Amendment audit. This is the First Amendment audit. I catch myself watching these videos all the time. Hold on. I catch myself watching these videos all the time, and I kind of get a little mad, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, you know, when it comes to the government, you know what I'm saying, and everything that's going on in the world right now, I feel like people need to know their rights. Guys, you need to know your rights. So what I'm gonna do in this video, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I'm not gonna, should actually be interesting, you know what I'm saying, because I'm going there right now. It's time to get to work. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys a quick little video. It's about 2-3 minutes long, and then for those of y'all who don't know your rights, we're gonna go over the first 15 amendments really fast. All right, so let's get to the video. If you guys are new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe. This is the live stream. Hope I don't get blocked. Hope I don't get a strike, because you know what I'm saying, I don't even like doing live videos. I don't even like doing this whole live stream, but I actually do like it, but I just don't like the risk of copyright. I don't, you know what I'm saying? So let's get straight to the video. All right. Okay. So I already have the rights, the amendments pulled up. So we're gonna go over the first 15, and then really quick, and then, but first let's just watch this video that I want you guys to see. I want you guys to watch this video real quick. Good morning, Ms. Jackson. So let's get to this video. All right, so this is a First Amendment video, you know what I'm saying, and we are going to get straight to it. So here's the video. This is the video I want y'all to see right now. Let's get to it.
How you doing, Sarge? How you doing? Great. Sir, I have a body camera on, and I'm telling you, I want to let you know. I want to let you know one thing before we go outside. One thing. If you interfere with a constitutionally protected activity by the color of law, you're committing a federal felony. For everybody to see, sir. So I'm letting you know. You're coming up to me kind of aggressive. I'm letting you know. Listen. Listen, I'm gonna request.
All right, y'all.
Okay.
Listen to what I'm gonna start the video. I'm gonna start the video over.
How you doing, Sarge?
I want you guys to listen to the dialogue. Okay, listen to what the guy recording is saying, and pay attention to the police.
How you doing? Great. Sir, I have a body camera on, and I'm telling you, I want to let you know.
So we're gonna go outside.
I want to let you know one thing before we go outside. One thing. If you interfere with a constitutionally protected activity by the color of law, you're committing a federal felony. For everybody to see, sir. So I'm letting you know. You're coming up to me kind of aggressive. I'm letting you know.
Aggressive?
Listen.
Coming up to you aggressive?
Listen. I'm going to request.
Coming up to you aggressive?
Okay. I'm asking. I'm exercising a First Amendment right peacefully, sir. I would like to be left alone. I do not need your assistance.
What is your official business here?
My
This
official-
is a place of business. You
Correct.
pay a bill. Can I see the
This
bill
is a
that you're
public.
paying?
This is
a
This is
place
not
of
Nazi
business.
Germany.
It is the Village of Freeport Hall. It is a place of business.
It's a public
You conduct
place.
Freeport
It's
business.
a public
You
place
conduct
of building.
Freeport business.
So you're
How you
making
conduct
you're
it?
making a scene, sir. You're causing a disturbance. Lower your voice.
Why that?
Lower your voice.
Go outside.
Lower your voice.
Okay, you're leaving.
You're being.
You're leaving.
Are your body
You're
cameras
leaving.
on?
My body camera's on.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So at this point, you know what I'm saying, he explained he's in a public building, you know what I'm saying, and that he's doing something which is legal. And look at how the police are escalating the situation. And keep in mind, this is very this is why I want you guys to watch this video. This is very common when it comes to the police. You know what I'm saying? Because when I, you know what I'm saying, when I get to the when we read the amendments, you know what I'm saying, you guys are gonna see that everything that we do, we have the right to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is our rights. So, like I said, if you guys don't know your rights, you lose your rights. And I feel like this is a very, very important topic that we need to discuss.
This is a
Great.
place where people are paying their bills.
I have a First Amendment right to film here. You cannot. I'm telling you, it's a federal felony to use the color of law to interfere with a peaceful First Amendment protected activity.
Sir, no policy.
Are you policy police or law enforcement, sir? Law enforcement. That is a policy, sir. That policy does not trump the First Amendment. You will lose your qualified immunity if you will lose your qualified immunity. Okay, great. I'm not leaving. I am not leaving. I am not leaving, sir.
Let's go.
Sir, de-escalate the situation. De-escalate. You guys are trained in de-escalation. Because I have a right to be here. Go call your chief. Go call your chief. Go call a lieutenant. Somebody higher than you.
First of all, you're not in charge here, okay?
You're not in charge here either, sir.
Okay, people, listen. I need you guys to really, really understand. If you're a taxpayer, even if you're not a tax-paying citizen, you know what I'm saying? Our taxes go to pay these people. They don't work for me. Honestly, I know the police. I don't know who. You're not gonna like what I'm about to say, but the police are by white for white. I'm not even gonna. You know what I'm saying? Let's not front. Let's not front. Every time, like, you're not doing nothing. You could be walking down the street and the police pull you over, and you already in fear for your life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we need to start holding these police accountable. We really do.
And you're not either. What's your name? I have official business. I'm being recorded. I'm recording.
Take your hands out of your pocket.
I'm not gonna.
Take your hands out of your pocket.
Here you go. Here you go. Just because I know what you're gonna do next. I know what you're gonna do next. But guess what? You think that you're gonna get away with it? Not. Sir, what's your rank here? Your name and rank?
Okay, now you guys.
You're the deputy chief.
I don't know if you guys see this man's eyes. This is the deputy chief. Look at this man's eyes. Let's not front, let's not beat around the bush. You know what I'm saying? I know the look of evil. I know the look of hate. You know what I'm saying? Look at this man's eyes. It says, this man right here, his soul is possessed. For real. Nope. No need to front. Let's not front. Look at this man.
Call me good citizen. I'm
Look
filming
at
in a
his
public
eyes.
area. Your sergeant here, who he said there was nobody above him, continued to berate me.
He's in charge right now.
Okay, I understand that. But what I'm telling you as a deputy chief, you're higher than him, correct? My point is, instruct your sergeant that I'm not breaking any laws and he has no legal authority to remove me physically or not from this building.
Let's go. Let him be.
All right, see? Real quick video. You know what I'm saying? Real quick video. I want us
Bunch
to
of
go over real
tyrants you
quick.
guys are. This is the city of Freeport.
Now,
How you doing, Sarge?
see, let's go back to the part where they said take your hands out of your pockets. That could have escalated so fast, that could have escalated, and it could have went downhill from there for this guy. You know what I'm saying? For doing something that he has a right to do. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, something that he wanted to do, which was expose the government, the police who are supposed to be governing. You know what I'm saying? Policing, actually, because the courts are actually, you have the executive, you have the legislative, and you have the judicial branches of government. You have 3 branches of government. Y'all know if y'all paid attention in your government class, history class. Was it history? I think it was government. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to teach y'all that. But there's 3 branches of the government. There's the legislative, the judicial, and the executive branches of government. Do y'all homework, all right? So, you know what I'm saying? You guys like know your rights. So with that me showing y'all that video, let's go to the constitutional rights. And one thing that I want you guys to actually focus on is right up here. Okay? This came from the University of Minnesota, so it's coming from a credible source. All right. So we're gonna go over. Let's just go over the first 15th amendments. All right. Each and every single one of them are important. All right. So, Congress of the U.S., the conventions of a number of state, resolve, articles. Note, the following text is a transcription of the first 10 amendments. Okay, we're just going to do it. Actually, I want to do the 14th Amendment. I think they have the 14th Amendment. If not, okay, but yeah, let's just go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 14. We're just gonna do 14 since 14 is the main one that I actually want to get to. All right. So your First Amendment right, your constitutionally protected right. Okay, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, which trust me, they're doing all this. They're doing all this. Or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, which what he was doing was the First Amendment, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Makes perfectly good sense, you know what I'm saying? Amendment, your Second Amendment, pretty much saying you can regulate a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state. Black Panthers, we got, you know what I'm saying, the KKK, that's a militia, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? These people have the right to do this stuff, that's why they do it. Okay, your Third Amendment, no soldier shall in time of peace be quartered in any house without the consent of the owner, nor in time of war, but in a manner to be prescribed by law. I guess I'm not going to describe it. I'm just going to read it. All right, you guys can do your research and look deeper down into it. Okay. Matter of fact, the right of the people of your Fifth Amendment, 1, 2, 3, your Fourth Amendment, to be secure in your house, your car, your papers, your right to privacy. That's your Fourth Amendment. Okay. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrants shall be issued but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. Okay? Now let's focus on number 1 and number 4. All right? Number 1, you have the right to freedom of speech, freedom of press, okay, which is what I'm doing right now. I have the right to do this. The right of the people to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Excuse me if I'm spitting all in the mic, y'all, but I'm passionate. I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to my constitutional rights, I take this very serious, very serious. You know what I'm saying? Now let's go back to your Fourth Amendment. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Your Fourth Amendment, the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects. It don't matter if you're in your car. It don't matter if you're in your house. You know what I'm saying? You're in your body, yourself, your domain. You know what I'm saying? You're protected. You know what I'm saying? You're secured against unreasonable searches and seizures. The police pull you over, and why do you think they ask you if they can search your car? They ask you, and what do you say? Yes, okay. No, when the police pull me over, you're not searching ish. You're not searching nothing over here. You know what I'm saying? So your First Amendment, freedom of speech, freedom of press, and your right to assemble peacefully. All right. Your Fourth Amendment, okay? Your right to privacy, okay? Y'all gotta press the issue. You know what I'm saying? We pay the police. What do you think we pay taxes for? We pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? For the government. The government collect. And the thing is, see, we're not even gonna get too deep into that. All right. So the Fourth Amendment, we got the Fifth Amendment, which is I plead the Fifth. You don't have to talk to these people, okay? Your Fifth Amendment, you don't have to talk to these people. Plead the Fifth. Don't talk to these people. Sixth Amendment, in all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall enjoy the right to a speedy and public trial. See, I know that. You know what I'm saying? You get pulled over, you go to jail. You don't have to sit and wait. You're innocent until proven guilty, but not in the world we live in today, folks. If you don't know your rights, if you don't know what's going on, trust me. I'm feeling sorry for y'all. This is important, and this is important information that I feel like everyone needs to know. You know what I'm saying? From a 6-year-old and up, if they can understand, they need to know their rights. All right. So in all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall enjoy the right to a speedy and public trial by an impartial jury of the state and district within the crime shall have been committed, which district shall have been previously ascertained by law, and to be informed of the nature and cause of the accusation, to be confronted with the witness against him, to have compulsory process for obtaining witnesses in his favor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's your Sixth Amendment. Seventh, common law, where the value in controversy shall exceed $20. If you guys want to look at all these, my main that I want you guys to focus on is your First Amendment, your Fourth Amendment, your Fifth Amendment, and your 14th Amendment. Okay, so let's go straight to the 14th Amendment. All right, because I don't want to take too much of you guys' time. So I don't know how to really read Roman numerals all that good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, this is very important, you guys. Listen and know your rights, please, okay? Passed by Congress June 13th, 1866, okay? Section 1 of the 14th Amendment. All persons born or naturalized, if you're a U.S. citizen, you're naturally born here in the U.S. I don't care if, you know what I'm saying, even if you have like ancestors here, you know what I'm saying, your blood is of this land. That's pretty much what that's saying. You know what I'm saying? And subject to the jurisdiction thereof, meaning just because you're born in, let's say, Kansas, you're subject to the whole United States. That's what that's saying. Okay? Where we at? Are citizens of the United States and wherein they reside. So all persons born or naturalized in the U.S. and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the U.S. and of the state within they reside. No state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States. So you know what I say? Every time I get pulled over, boom, that's an automatic 14th Amendment violation. You're violating my 14th Amendment right. How? Let's keep reading. nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. Okay? Let's not forget the pursuit of happiness. Okay? Let's not forget the pursuit of happiness. Okay? Without due process of law, nor deny to any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the laws. Okay? So that's section 1. Section 2, representatives shall be apportioned among the several states according to their respective numbers, counting the whole number of persons in each state. I think that's probably why they do that what you call it, that census bureau, so they could document, and you know what I'm saying. I think that's all part of population control. Like I said, we're not going to get too deep into that. Excluding Indians not taxed, but when the right to vote at any election for the choice of electors for president and vice president of the U.S., representatives in Congress, the executive and judicial officers of a state, or the members of the legislative thereof. Didn't I just tell y'all? Executive, judicial, and legislative. Those are the 3 branches of the government. You know what I'm saying? Is denied to any of the male inhabitants of such state, being 21 years of age and citizens of the U.S. or in any way obliged except for participation in rebellion of other crime. The basis of representation therein shall be reduced in a proportion which the number of such male citizens shall bear the whole number of male citizens 21 years of age in such state. I don't really know what that's too much about. Section 3, no person shall be a senator or a rep in Congress or elector, vice president, or hold any office, civil or military, under the U.S. or under any state, who, having previously taken an oath as a member of Congress or as an officer of the U.S. or as a member of the state legislature or as an executive or judicial officer of any state to support the Constitution of the U.S. shall have engaged or insurrection of rebellion against the same or given aid or comfort to the enemies thereof. That makes sense. But Congress may by a vote of 2/3 of each house remove such disability. So the validity of the public debt of the U.S. authorized by law includes debts incurred for payments of pensions and bounties for services in suppressing insurrection or rebellion shall not be questioned, but neither the U.S. nor any state shall assume or pay any debt or obligation incurred in aid of in aid of insurrection or rebellion against the U.S. or any claim for the loss of emancipation of any slave, but all debts, obligations, and claims shall be held illegal and void. Man, that's deep. So yeah, man, I hope you guys learned something from this video. I really do, because you know what I'm saying, knowing your rights is important to live into life. If you don't know your rights, you know what I'm saying, you pretty much lose them. And I just think that everybody should, you know what I'm saying, my son, he's gonna know his rights. You know what I'm saying? The police don't like when you know your rights. You know what I'm saying? Because they know majority of the population don't know their rights. That's why they move the way they do, and they abuse the way that they abuse the citizens the way that they do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, with that being said, you know what I'm saying, you guys, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that post notification bell.